creation, there at the start, before the beginning of time. With no point of reference, you spoke to the dark and fleshed out the wonder of light. Oh, and as you speak, 100 different galaxies are born. In the vapor of your breath, the planets form. If the stars were made to worship, so will I.
Dream team!
So will I have more children
Yes!
in this life. Oh my gosh. What are we doing?
I love God. I love this verse.
Yes.
I'm going to paraphrase it, but it speaks about God says that I do the work and who can reverse it.
Yeah.
So, guys, the cat is out the bag.
We're having a baby. We're having a baby. Oh my gosh.
How do you feel,
There
Mr.
is
Vasectomy?
Baby Max
Yeah.
coming 2024.
Yeah.
I was never ready. I am grateful. I'm humbled. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
I'm a bit scared.
Yeah.
I'm expectant. I'm a lot of things, conflicting
Yeah.
things. How do you feel?
Yeah. You must just say coming soon. Guys, apparently as black people, you're not supposed to tell people when your baby's coming.
Well, I mean, 2024 is not saying much.
Because I don't know why we do that. Why do we do that?
Boloi. Baloi.
I'm so annoyed that I can't do those cute little, I'm
This many
33 weeks.
weeks.
I'm 23 weeks. Black people.
Well, you
I
can.
would do it, but I know that my mom would be so upset with me. So just out of respect for my mom, I'm not going to be that explicit.
Hi, everybody. My name is
Hi,
Lorato
everybody.
Macheta.
And I'm Petola Macheta,
Yes, so beautiful.
mom of 3.
That's right. If you haven't done so yet, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, turn on that notification bell to know every single time we upload a new installment. What are we doing? What are we doing having a baby?
Father of the nation.
Why
How are you?
are we having a baby?
So was it planned, Father of the Nation?
It was.
You are literally now Father of a Nation. Like 3 whole
Of
children.
tribes. I have tribes.
So was it
guys.
planned, babe?
Yeah, it was planned.
Yeah, so it was planned. I remember the night it happened.
It was unforgettable. You should have seen my face. Because my wife leaned back and she went, then she said, baby, what was that? And I looked at her, I got up and I said, that's how you make a baby. And I walked away. Is that what happened?
And the next month we were pregnant.
That's literally what happened.
I missed my period.
You're welcome.
So we feel really blessed. We feel, immense gratitude. So all our kids are planned. So I think we've done this family planning thing very well.
Yeah.
So
thank God.
But let's not be too arrogant.
That's why I
and
said.
think that we planned it.
So thank God.
Jesus. Glory be to God.
Yes.
Because what do we say? We say we plan.
Men plan, God laughs.
Yeah.
And
so we think
we were not a joke.
Yeah, we think
this
that,
time.
I was on a contraceptive. So the contraceptive works.
Your
and blah,
friend
blah,
just
blah,
do
blah,
this.
blah.
It worked for me.
Yeah,
Nah.
But so Lorato was not, about 2 years ago, he was not ready to have another child. And I said to him, babe, I feel like our family is not complete. We have one more space in our hearts, in this house, for another child. And he was like, no, I want a vasectomy. Hey, vasectomy this, vasectomy. I was like, babe, just not now, right? I remember someone saying to me, guys, people are quite wild out there. Someone was like, yeah, if you want a child, you can have one, right? Meaning that because obviously I was on the pill, that was our form of contraceptive. I could have just skipped a pill and said, oops, we did it again.
You know what was interesting to me this time?
Yeah.
It was that we had been off the pill for a while.
Yeah.
And I remember the first time we got off the pill, rapopa same time.
Yeah.
The second time we got off the pill, rapopa same time.
Yeah. So meaning I got off the pill and then a month later we're pregnant.
Right.
So
Second time,
this time around,
same thing happened,
This
right?
time around it took about 5.
Now let me
to
tell
6
you what
months.
happened.
Yeah.
Because
Your
I
heart.
was on the fence. I was like, I don't know. So there's this big thing that my wife and I are planning.
Yes.
My wife was like,
We can't
no,
do this
if
thing."
this happens, then we can't do that thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, what has us having a baby got to do with that thing? We gotta,
Yeah.
keep moving.
Yeah.
Until she came to the place that she was like, alright, cool, we'll do both.
Yeah.
Rapopa same time.
And no, but baby, you're not explaining properly. So you released it.
Yes.
So you opened your heart up to the idea and say,
Yes.
okay, I embrace the idea of us
For
actually
sure.
having another child because it's not going to hinder any of our future
And this was
plans.
the longest time we've taken
Yeah.
to catch. There's a catch, guys.
Oh, wow.
You understand?
It's so embarrassing today.
Why? I'm excited. There's a catch, guys.
But yeah, but funny thing though is I'm also a bit nervous, my love. I just don't show it as much. I mean, obviously I do think about the pending delivery. So I'm trusting God for a natural birth. I'm a natural
Again.
mama, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm trusting God for that.
God
It's just
willing,
really God willing, just trusting that, my pregnancy so far has been really, really amazing. First trimester, I had a few, some nausea, but I've been healthy. I've been working out. I feel great.
And God has graced you with not difficult pregnancies.
Yeah.
I think it's something that we can easily take for granted. Like, admittedly, I took for granted the fact that we could have another kid.
And you thought it was just going to happen like this.
Do you understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Well, I mean, half of me was like, maybe it shouldn't happen, right?
And I was like,
But
I'm getting older. And
Yeah.
these things, guys, because also doctors and I think society just puts a lot of fear in women. And I mean, during this season of us having waited, so we have big gaps in between our kids. It's 5, 5, and 5, right? And then with this one, my age was the one thing that I was thinking about. I was like, babe, we need to do this very quickly because I'm not getting any younger. And then and God reminded me that I'm the God of time. I create time, And I think about a lot of women. I thought about a lot of women. I mean, I was trying and I was in marriage. I think about a lot of women who feel like they were getting older and there are no prospects inside. And that anxiety of feeling like, gosh, will I ever be able to have kids? This and this and that. And I felt God reminding me to say that, listen, I'm the God of time.
I don't know what you're worried about because you're like
Yeah.
21.
I know, right?
So,
I am really, really
guys,
21.
my phone just rang.
Do you know who it is?
No?
Oh, please get it.
Should they be? Hello?
Hello, boss. How are you?
Fine, and you?
I don't know who that is.
Okay. Opening the gate for somebody we don't know.
We don't know.
So, yeah.
And so tell me why did you want to close shop?
Capacity. I've spoken about this on the channel before.
Yeah.
I come from a family where my parents had 5 kids. I definitely have a lingering childhood trauma of feeling like there wasn't enough of them to go around. And so I wonder if there's enough of me
Yeah.
to be present enough for my kids. Between being a husband, a father, a man that works,
Yeah.
who's trying to grow a career, needs to have a social life, needs to work.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So there's a lot of that going on the inside of me. And I'm one thing that I wouldn't like, and you can't control these things, but one of the things that I don't want is for my kids to feel like you weren't there.
Sure.
You were busy. You were
Yeah.
always doing something. And that's my love language, right? Because as a man, I'm like, if I can provide for you, that's how I show my love. But I don't want them to miss my presence. And if I am home, then it's like, but you are always playing with that one.
Yeah.
You're always, and you never saw me. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
just stuff like that. But I trust God. I trust
Yeah.
God that He's gonna capacitate me. And children are a blessing from the Lord.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
grateful. And I'm confessing my human nature,
Yes.
right? That's all I'm doing right now. Confessing my human nature.
So just to give you context, Lerato is one of 5 kids, so there are very many in
Yeah.
their house.
I mean, for some, because some people have 10 kids.
Yeah, but it
You
was
know?
back in the day. Like, I mean, these days, I think because we're so stretched as individuals in
Yeah.
terms of trying to create a living, you don't
Yeah.
find people having kids, that many kids, right? So, for me, I never really thought about kids until I met you, because I could see myself building a family with you, and I knew that you would be an amazing dad.
Oh, that's sweet.
So I
Thank
wasn't
you.
one of those, oh, I love you.
Love you.
So I wasn't one of those women that fantasized about kids or what my kids are gonna look like and blah 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 blah. And I think also subconsciously I didn't trust that I would be a good mother. So I'm the last born at home, and I was always so used to people looking after
Rallying
me,
around
rallying
you.
around me. And I think growing up, I was also very selfish. I was very demanding of my parents, of my sister. I just demanded things, I demanded attention, I demanded love, I demanded da da da, and I got all those things. So I wasn't really sure that I would be able to, I'd have the capacity to be all that to my kids. And it's safe to say that I think I'm a brilliant mom.
You're an incredible mom.
God just
Capacitated.
so God just capacitated me. And with that said,
Wait, can I also? I was
Okay.
about to say my favorite thing is that
yeah.
I'm having a child with you,
Oh.
right? Not that I'm having a child with you. And with that said,
With that said, we will be serving you some pregnancy content.
it's going to be so much fun. So,
Maybe not just pregnancy content.
Yeah.
So we are officially back.
yeah,
This is our comeback.
come on.
And next month we have a big surprise for you guys.
Yeah.
We are cooking.
In the kitchen. You understand?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. You know what it is.
So someone at the door. So we're gonna
We
get
got to go.
that.
Yeah. One time, too real. Oh, yes. Peace and blessings, people. We out.
Love you. Bye.
I